Hi there, it's Jenny, and the title of this video is The Power of Suggestion, the Panic Pandemic. The reason I've called it that is because I have spent the last 21 years practicing hypnotherapy as a career, along with psychotherapy counselling, which I now call transpersonal, to get up there with the spiritual lot, and distinguish myself from other hypnotherapists, psychotherapists and counsellors. But, you know, it's all the same. The point I'm trying to make is that in this particular video, the power of suggestion is phenomenal to what's going on at the moment with coronavirus. Because all you have to do is think, I wonder if I've got it. And what you do is you start looking for symptoms. Tell me now, you haven't thought, oh my God, what if I've got it? And your chest feels tight and heavy. You've got a slight tightness around the throat. Nose feels like it could be bunged up. You want to cough. It's kind of like, it's just, you know, desperate to get out of you. But this is the power of suggestion, and this is the power of panic. And the media knows exactly what it's doing. It wants a panic. You know, there's all kinds of theories about why. I can give you a pretty reasonable potted history, which I've done in one of my other videos here. But basically, the power of suggestion is phenomenal. The power of suggestion, or the nocebo effect, can make you ill, very ill. And it can make you feel like you have symptoms that you don't have. And it can even then physically manifest those symptoms if you want them to. So this is the power of panic. The other thing is, if you were a doctor and you were looking at coronavirus cases and you were subject to the same panic that's going on in the media, and you were told to look for these symptoms, you would be being primed to look for certain symptoms and put them into a box. And if you're a doctor and you're saying, no, I wouldn't do that, I'd have to still have my rational intellect, you wouldn't, because you are on the front line feeling the panic, not just of your staff, but all of your patients that are coming through thinking they have coronavirus. The propaganda is out, every guideline is out, this is what you're looking for, this is what you're seeing, this is contagious. It's a bit like when those scammers phone up and they get you into a state of fear because they say your laptop's not safe or your computer's not safe. And then the next thing you know, you're giving them your bank details. I mean, in no other area of life would you give these scammers your bank details. But when you're panicked, you'll do it. And it will look completely legitimate. You might suspect, which is what everyone is doing. Everyone's suspecting this can't really be as serious as it is. But we're so panicked, we're going to go along with it in any way. So I just want to draw the attention of my medical colleagues, my medical friends, to the possibility that you might be looking at pneumonitis, radiation pneumonitis, or you might be looking at some other symptoms that might be looking like coronavirus. And I can't stress enough how important it is, not only for every Joe public to calm down, to meditate, to find your center, to not be swept away by this. Once we reach critical mass, we can positively impact other people, i.e. with calm, with reason, and with, you know, with a sense of peace. But we all have to start that, isn't it? It's no good just one person doing it or a couple. You need to commit to finding tranquility in amongst this chaos. And then we will start the wave of healing on the back of that. But the power of suggestion is phenomenal. And in this case, we've got the power of the nocebo. I would send you to Gregg Braden, who looks at the power of placebo. In fact, he goes beyond that, and he looks at the power that we have, all of us, inherently, to heal from anything. Now, that doesn't mean, you know, if you're not healing, you're just faulty or defective in some way. You know, it just means that we haven't yet realised just how powerful we are. And the only way we're going to realise our real power is if we raise our vibration from fear to peace. And we stop becoming victim to the propaganda that is being meted out left, right and centre in the middle of this coronavirus scare. So I hope that helps you understand the power that you have to create peace around you, and the power that the propaganda machine, the panic machine, has to make you feel like you have symptoms. As a hypnotherapist, I've just treated a young woman yesterday who, with the sheer power of harnessing her own inner resources, she overcame literally in one session just phenomenal anxiety. And it can be done, and it's easy. So if you want me to help you, I'm on openmindtherapy.co.uk. You'll find me there. I'll put a link below. And take care, take it easy. Remember to stay well, stay positive, stay happy.